ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Just coming back again, and after our embarrassing loss by my lack of coaching awareness, we have dropped 2 games in a row, and now it's time that we actually do something about it. This week's opponent, the division rival Wranglers, who are right behind us in the division, as they are 6-3, we are now 7-2. As we'll take a look first actually at the standings. So we see here that the national side of things, Destroyers are leading the conference 8-1, finally dropping the game. Slasher 7-2, Desperados and Wranglers with the Force all right behind them, 6-3. The American Conference, Sabercats, Rush, Rattlers, all three tied for the top spot, as it'll be a fight all the way down. Slash 7-2, Wranglers 6-3. So the Wranglers looking to see if they can get the division lead with a win on this one. So if the Slash win, they'll take the lead. If the Wranglers win, they've got it, and they will definitely hold their own in this one. As we take a look at the rosters, we got some definite injuries here. Our Onomatopoeia is going to be out for another 3 weeks, while the Wranglers are dealing with a number of them. Raymond Richardson, their old lineman, is going to be out for the season. And then Donvetus Franklin should be out for another week with that broken jaw, and then a broken hand for Eric Thomas, so he will be out of the matchup this week. So looking at the Wrangler lineup, we've got Adrian McPherson again at the quarterback spot. Then we got Kevin Nickerson, and then Sir Wayne Wilson is going to be the offensive specialist. And defensive specialist, we got Damon Mason, Devontae Franklin out, and then Nate Coggins will come in if he need be for them. Then with Raymond Richardson out, Donovan Arp is going to be the backup lineman, with Kevin Emanuel backing him up. Then Aaron Humphrey at the tight end spot, with Angel Rubio backing him up. Then with Eric Thomas out, their center and nose guard is going to be Tyrone Johnson, who's the one-year man, looking to try and see what he can do here. Chad Dukes is going to be the fullback, with Dane Krager following up there. And then the wide receiver linebacker, Fred Coleman, is going to be back there trying to stop things short. Then Cedric Robinson and Greg Brown going to be the wide receiver D-back duo. And then Todd Seaver is going to see what he can do kicking for the Wranglers in this week. So ladies and gentlemen, that is the starting lineups. Let's see how well the Slash can do in this game, as a few free agents are picked up here. And we will definitely see some of them later on. As we now get to the game here, it is going to be the Austin Wranglers taking on the Cincinnati Slash. We are at home this time, and let's get to it. Here we go, back in Cincinnati. The Slash looking to see if they can take the Wranglers down one more time. We've definitely got a fight on our hands this matchup, as right now, currently, the Wranglers are the best rushing team in the league, with 350 yards to their name this season, while our rushing attack has been non-existent, to say the very least. As the Slash make their way onto the field, guys are ready to go. Let's see how well we do in this game, as the Wranglers will call the toss. Wranglers won the toss, and they're going to kick it off, so we're going to get the ball first. This is going to be interesting. So we've got to make sure we score on this one. Cincinnati leading the division right now but the Wranglers right behind them as this will go off the net. Hertz is going to field this one, and he's going to get back out to about the 15. So nice return there. See what we got this time. Velcro, Burns, and Bonner out there. Bonner has been a great surprise for this team. We'll throw that one to Burns. Can he get it? Oh, just off the hands there. Well defended, but incomplete on that one. So let's see what we got this time on second down. See if Russell can do something here as he is going to get sacked. I saw the man, but just a little too late there. That's going to be a loss of about, well, that'll be 9 right there. That's great. So now we're going to have to bomb this thing. All right, back to pass here. Going to launch out when can Burns get a chance at it. He got it. Off the tip, touchdown, Joseph Burns. Boy, that has been a key piece in this offense. We lose him, that's going to be our entire season, I imagine. As Chris Shank back there to kick this one, it will go through, up, in, and good. So it took a few plays, but finally bombed it downfield, 44 yards. Russell to Burns. That has been the connection all season. And Shank will kick this one down the middle. And this will be picked up, and Burns will try to make the attempt, but Robinson spins out of it. Gets out to about the 14. First down. So let's see how the Wranglers do this time. As McPherson back there, he's got Robinson, Nickerson, and Coleman. They're Dukes in the backfield as Coleman goes in motion, and he's going to try to stiff arm a guy. And he's going to move upfield a bit. He'll get about a couple there. It's a good recovery by him. Good blocking by the old linemen there as they actually held their blocks. See if we can actually get some pressure here. As it's been a little tough, and Nickerson, good catch there. Hertz finally able to make the tackle. That'll make it 3rd and inches. So Parker, Beck, and Offenhauser are the guys on the line. Duke's back there with McPherson. Let's see what they do here. Man in motion. And quarterback tries to take it. He's going to get the first down easily. Bonner with the tackle as the linebacker had an eye on him, but a little too late as he gets about 3 there. So they are now in Slash territory at the 24-yard line. Man in motion there, going to go to the right. Everybody's on the right-hand side, and McPherson's got to get rid of that one off the hands, incomplete. As they tried to do something there, did not work. As Robinson and Nickerson to the right, Coleman to the left. As Coleman will go in motion, and he's going to find a spot. He'll get an opening. That should be about 6 or 7. That's going to be, oh no, they only give him 5 on that one. So 3rd and 5 now. At the 19-yard line, so they should be in really good range to get a field goal in. As Thomas Traylor out there now on the line. Back to pass. They're going to throw that one. Robinson. Oh, man, good catch, and that's going to be a touchdown. Wranglers score on that one. So this will be to tie it up. 2:06 left in this first period. As Seaver is going to kick that one up in and good. So tie ball game. 1 drive apiece, and they both score. Down the Slash to see if they can answer. 19-yard pass from McPherson. to Robinson. 6 plays, 36 yards, and they go all the way down into the end zone as Hurts will get this one. Good return there, and he'll get about to the 10. It is very difficult to return footballs in this one, especially at the tougher difficulties. And here we go. I'm going to hike this one. Going to throw that one deep, and that's going to be Bailey. Good play. Bernard Bailey reaches out and gets that one. And Russell, with a good pass, put it right where his man could get it. So that is going to give this offense 63 yards. As Burns will go in motion, and got to throw that one. And ooh, that one did not work out. As Russell was in trouble, he got nailed as soon as he threw that thing. So that'll make it 2nd and 10. So we can get the first down at about the 1 yard line, something like that. We'll throw that one to Burns' left-hand side, and he's covered. Good. Good little play there. Because that'll make it 3rd down. What to do here? That's the question. May have to try and go to Bonner on this one, if he's open. And, all right, back to pass here. Bonner's got, he had a good opening there, but just missed the pass. Incomplete, and this will have to be a field goal. Shank should be able to hit this one if he can kick it straight. And don't get it straight, but it will go through the uprights. Up, in, and good. It kind of tried to veer a little bit too far, but got it. 10-7 now as they hit a 27-yard field goal. Go 5 plays, 27 yards. And now the Slash have a small 3-point lead. 10-7. Let's see what they do this time. As Shank will kick this one. This will go to the corner of the end zone. Robinson will field it. And Kevin Snow with a takedown about the 10-yard line. 1st down, Wranglers. So let's see. Parker, Freeborg, and Offenhouse are on there. Nickerson off the line, and there he goes. And this is going to be a throw short. Coleman will get it. He's going to spin move. Velcro with a hit as he takes him down. 7-yard gain there. As that'll be close to a 1st down. And Wranglers will probably just let this 1st quarter go. That is going to be it. So the Slash hanging on to a slim lead, 10-7 over the Wranglers. Let's see how things go here in the 2nd quarter. Offenhauser, Beck, and Parker are out there right now. And going to go back to pass. He'll throw that one deep. That one's going to be caught by Robinson. 1st down and goal. As that was a beautiful little pass there. He got a step on his man, and that was it. No good defense there, as these two teams have pretty much held each other. We will try and press our guys here. They're going to pitch that one out. Good pitch there. Coleman able to shake his man. Touchdown, and the Wranglers will take the lead. As it has been tough now. This difficulty, our team is definitely showing cupcake status. As that'll be up in and good. As the Wranglers take a 4-point lead, 14-10. Let's see what the Wranglers can do on this one. 2-yard run by Coleman. And that's why this team is one of the best rushing teams in the league, as they can do things like that. As Hurts will get the kickoff. Hurts will get past the 10, probably about the 11, And there's a holding penalty. Burns did something bad. So that'll back them up to about the 6-yard line. All right, so it's going to be first down. All right, going to go back to pass here. Try to throw that one to Bonner. He will get it. Good catch by that man. The free agency pickup that our coaching staff decided that we needed, and apparently they were right. As Bonner made a huge catch there. Russell now 3 for 7, 89 yards and a touchdown. As might be looking to Bonner again here. Gonna throw that one. That one's gonna be tipped and picked off. Coleman. Wow, what a catch. That is gonna be a pick 6. And that'll definitely cause problems. Wow, this is just not going well. Bonner took offense to that. As that is going to be disaster. All right, Seaver will kick that one up in and good. So that's going to make it an 11-point lead, 21-10 now, as the Slash give a costly turnover, 25-yard interception returned by Coleman on a tip drill, and that'll go through the uprights, so no return. 5-yard line, and it'll be first down. Let's see if we can bomb another one to Burns. How about that? Just got to watch it here. Back to pass here. Going to launch that one. Burns is going to get hit as he tried to catch it. Incomplete. Try that one more time, and if not, we'll have to try and do something else. Back to pass here. Going to launch that one. Can Burns get it? He will. That's Brake. Excuse me. Willie Brake had that one. Burns had to sit down for a minute. Brake definitely happy about that one, as we're going to have to try and do something else with that one. Russell now 4 for 10, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Bailey and Bonner out there with Willie Brake. And Brake will head back there. Going to throw that one, see if Connor can get it, and that'll be out of bounds. Incomplete. That'll make it second down. Ball's on the 11, so technically he can still get a first down without having to get that touchdown. So let's see, Brake, Bailey, and Bonner out there right now. Back to pass there. Going to try and throw that to Bonner. He will not get it. Incomplete. As that banked off the wall over the barrier there, so that's going to be incomplete. Just not certain what's going to be a good call here. We definitely need a touchdown here. That's the problem. Back to pass there. Gonna throw that one. Can Bailey get it? Yes, he will. Bernard Bailey. Corner of the end zone. Touchdown. Slash. All right, so the Slash able to actually cut the lead down. This will make it 4 if they can hit this one. Shank has been mostly consistent on extra points. He has missed 1 or 2, but thankfully he's consistent from that distance. So 11-yard pass from Russell to Bailey. 5 plays, 45 yards. And the Slash score again. I have not had a straight kick today, it seems. It has not been a consistency, as there's going to be a good one. Robinson, wow, what a return. Nearly out to midfield. As a lot of good blocking there by the Wranglers. It's been tough defensively for us. 126 yards for the Slash. But they've got to try and do something on defense now. This will be a short passer. Nickerson's got it. First down at the 15 as Xavier Hurts with the stop. Can this defense actually do something? McPherson nearly unstoppable, 6 for 7 today, as he has got some good numbers so far on the day. Offenhauser trying to go, and that's going to be a run. McPherson with a run all the way out inside the 10, about the 7, all the way to the 6 actually. That'll be a first good run for him today, as he got 8 yards on that one. And man in motion, they're gonna attempt to run there. Dukes will get about a yard as he powers his way forward. Burns with the tackle. So 3rd and 1 here. So we're not gonna deny the fact they could probably run this here. All 3 receivers to the right. And that'll be the 1-minute warning. So we'll just base cover here, try and see if we can potentially guard against the run, as Nickerson is back off the line, and he'll charge. They're going to hand that one off, and ooh, Snow with a good tackle there, denies him. Taken down at the line. And the Wranglers will actually settle for the field goal here, as less than 50 seconds now. Seaver attempting the kick, goes up, and it is good. So 45 seconds left on this clock, and they will try an onside kick here. And there's the kick there. Picked up by Offenhauser, and he'll get it. 43 seconds left, and Cincinnati will call timeout. They've got 2 left. Throw that one to Burns. Can't quite get it. Incomplete. So 41 seconds left now. Clock is stopped. So Bonner to the right there. We're going to switch his route up a bit. Try and get that to Bonner. Oh, looked like he was shoved on the pass there. That's incomplete, though. Surprised that was not pass interference, but okay. I did that the wrong way, actually. That's fine. See if maybe get Velcro here. Back to pass. Going to throw that to Velcro. He will get it. Touchdown. So the Slash able to make something happen there. This could tie the ball game, as it is 23-24 now. Might be a good time to let the clock run down as well. As why not? Let's just run this thing down to about a couple of seconds and then kick this thing. All right, there's the kick. It is going to miss. It'll miss badly, so the Slash will be down by 1. And that is going to be... They're actually skipping the halftime. That was definitely interesting. Well, we'll just do it this way, as they jump straight into the third quarter there. Wranglers are leading this one 24-23. Total offense is favoring the Slash. 134 passing yards, 81 rushing, passing for the Wranglers with 17 rushing. First downs have been pretty even. Total yards pretty even, with the kick return yards for the Wranglers. It's been pretty decent on third down for both teams. Wranglers 2 for 3. Slash are 3 for 4. But the Wranglers benefiting off that one penalty there. as we look at the individual stats for the quarterbacks, Russell 89.1 so far, 142 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 pick, as it was a pick six. 6 for 16, 37% on the completion. So he's definitely got to work on that. And he's got 1 sack against him. McPherson, though, 150.6, 81 yards, 1 touchdown, 6 for 7 on the passing. That's an 85% completion. So our defense has definitely got to do something here, as for some reason we are going to get the ball here, and I don't know why. We're not supposed to, as Hurts will get out to the 10. So let's see what I got this time here. So it's been pretty close as the yardage. All right, Bonner goes in motion. Trying to see if we can get somebody here. Gonna launch out on the Velcro. Can he get it? Yes, he will. Victor Velcro on the deep streak. Oh, man. Russell bombed it to his other wideout, as we saw him in one-on-one coverage, but oh man. Now they're going to want us to go for on here for 2, but what are we going to do that's going to be a beneficial play here? Russell now 7 for 17 on the day. Back to pass there. We'll throw that one. Velcro's got it, and that's a good conversion. So that will give the Slash a 7-point lead, 31-24, as Austin now trails. Velcro, the recipient of the 39-yard pass from Russell. What a play. What a play. As this kick will be horrible. That'll be an illegal procedure. My kicking today has been just horrendous, as Shank put that one way out of bounds. This will be 1st and 10 on the 20. Like we need to give these guys any more field position. Offenhauser, Beck, and Parker out there, as that is going to be a wide open Robinson, and I messed up the user. Velcro moved off of his man by my fault. And they're going to tie this up with the extra point. Oh, man. This is going to be another shootout. The receiver will kick this one straight down the middle. That is up in and good. 31-all. Wranglers and Slash in a fight. One play, 30 yards. McPherson hits Robinson. And Robinson makes a beautiful move to get open and get in the end zone, as that will go out of bounds. And they will benefit us with a 20-yard line. So that'll be 1st down. So here we go. And Russell going to hike this one. Going to launch out when can Burns get it? He will get it. Touchdown, Joseph Burns. Ha, ha, ha. So beautiful little pass there from Russell. Hits Joseph Burns there on that little post route that ends up going to the corner. And yeah, that one worked out. As Shake will kick this one, and that one thankfully went down the middle. But good night. 38-31. It's been nothing but bombs over Baghdad type thing going on. Russell to Burns, 30 yards out of one play. Didn't take us long. Now let's see what we can do this time. And Shank will actually kick a straight kick that time. And that'll be a good block there. And oh, there's a fumble. And Robinson will get it, but they're going to be down inside, I think, the 1 or 2. Ball at the 2-yard line. What a horrible, horrible thing. Defense just could not get on top of it, but they made something happen there. So 2-yard line, Wranglers backed up, but doesn't mean they can't do something here. Nickerson off the line. There he goes. Uh-oh, Nickerson, he got past Hurts. That's a touchdown. The defense is just wore out right now. They just can't hang on. Oh, man. And Nickerson with a one shot. Adrian McPherson is just fierce out there today. He can't be stopped. So now it's going to be upending good. That's going to be a tie ball game, 38 all. It's just been nothing but just deep threat all day today. 48-yard pass from McPherson and Nickerson. And nobody can hold them. And I'm going to have to quit on the user. That's what I'm going to have to do. As Hurts will get this one. Hurts will get out to about the 14. As that'll be a decent return there. Well, if it worked last time, let's try it again. As Burns back out there with Velcro and Bonner. Bonner's been a good surprising receiver for us. Gonna launch that one. Burns has got a step. He's gonna be shoved into the end zone. Thanks to the barricade, that's gonna be a touchdown. Another deep threat bomb. Another one-play drive. Another score. And the Slash retake the lead again. As Shank will actually put that straight down the middle. Wow, what a game we got going on. No defense at all. 45-38. Russell to Burns on a 36-yard bomb. And he nailed him. And Shank will kick that one pretty straight. And that'll be a good tackle. Robinson out to about the 14, maybe 15. As Parker looked like the one that made the tackle there. That's going to be first down and 10 on the 14. As Parker back on the line with Beck and Offenhauser. Nickerson off the line there. And they're going to throw this one, and that's going to be incomplete as Adrian McPherson was under pressure for one of the few times in this game. So 2nd and 10 now. Humphreys and Coleman to the right. Robinson going to be to the left there. And they're going to hand that one off. That's going to be a good run there. Dukes up the middle about 5 yards. And they'll give him 5. 19-yard line, 3rd and 5 now. Dukes has been a very powerful runner for this team. As I'm not certain what the yards he's got, but he's probably got over 300. As they're going to go back to pass here, and that's going to be a run up the middle, and ooh, McPherson trucked a guy, and then he got trucked. Hurts with a hit, and that's going to end that drive. 4th and inches now. They're going to try and go for it here. Pretty risky at the 23, but they will do it. They're going to hand off. Dukes has got that one. He's got it easy, and he's gone. Dukes with the touchdown, and bring that one back. That's going to be a holding penalty. 4th down and 10 now. Thank goodness. As the Slash get a penalty against their opponents, and now they're going to be forced to kick a long field goal. That's going to be about 35, 45, 50, 56 yards from this spot, looks like. And that'll be up and off the netting, no good. Hurts will get a return here, and he'll get out to about the 8. So no good on that one. So here we go. 1st and 10 from the 9-yard line. We're going to go back to pass here. Try and throw that to Bonner. He had a step, but he dropped it as soon as he got hit. Incomplete. That has been our route this game. Burns, Velcro, and Bonner out there again. Back to pass here. Oh, Velcro's open. He will reach up, and can he get his feet down? And looks like he might have. He did, as that will be the end of the third quarter. Slash lead it, and they're driving 45-38 over the Wranglers. So the Slash can get a huge possession here. 3 catches for Velcro, 70 yards. He's having a day. Let's see what we do here. First down. Oh, Russell sacked. Big sack there, so he could not get out of the way. That is going to be horrendous. Backed it up. That's going to be 2nd and 21. Good night. The old EA trick of running backwards 800 yards is that one's going to be off the hands and then off the wall and then on the ground, incomplete. One of the few times you actually see zone coverage in this game, and it actually worked that time. Bailey and Bonner out there here. Oh, Burns broke it. Burns broke it. They played some kind of short zone, and that was a mistake. So the Slash, for the first time in about 3 weeks, actually look like they're doing something here, as they now have a 51-38 point lead. I know one thing though, this team's definitely going to have to get worked on their defense. We're probably going to have to cut most of the team. So it is going to be 52-38. So a 14-point lead, a 30-yard pass from Russell to Burns, 5 plays, 53 yards. As that was definitely a wonderful drive there. As Schenkel kicked the cover off the football. As this will be returned in the end zone. Robinson will get a return here. And he'll get nailed by Freeborg at about the 13, maybe the 14-yard line. As the Wranglers will try and see if they can manage a good drive this time. As Sayers, Freeborg, and Traylor out there, all 3 receivers to the left here. And they're going to run that one. Robinson's going to take that one, and ooh, Hurts with a good deflection. I actually usered that one pretty decently. That's going to be one of the few times this game. 3:45 left in this game. And Wranglers looking to see if they can claw back into it. Nickerson off the line, and here he goes. And they're going to throw that one. Ooh, Bonner nearly had another interception. As Bonner made a spectacular interception. As I will probably have had it on the beginning of this video, but I am so tempted to actually use that as my thumbnail for this video, because oh my goodness, that was a great play. And Kevin Snow with one there as he gets his hands on it, but I was hoping both hands would have been on it, as they will actually kick the field goal here. This is shocking. So Severs back there looking to see if he can put some points on the board for this team. As this will be a huge kick, and this one will be good. Beautiful kick. As that was wonderfully done. That'll put a dent in the lead there. So here we go. Severs looking to see if he can kick the onside kick there, and it will be picked up by Parker. Good hands there by that man. Taken down by the 15, so the onside kick does not work. We'll do something here. We'll try and see if we can get Jacob Hightower involved in the game a bit. See if he can get some yards. As we'll give that to him, but he's going nowhere. Hightower loses a couple there. I was pretty certain that wouldn't work, so, you know, no surprise there. I've got Bonner, Velcro, and Burns out here. Back to pass here. try and lob that one. That is going to be incomplete. Everybody and their dogs was there except for our wide receiver. So that is incomplete. So about 2:28 left in this game. As I've got Bonner that left-hand side. He's probably the guy that I want here. Velcro to the right. Burns off the line. And there he goes. Bonner's open. And, oh, Russell just could not place that where he needed to. That'll be incomplete. So we'll definitely try a field goal here. 52-41, so an 11-point lead. This will make it 14. If Shank can put this through. And that's a straight kick. That will be up, in, and good. Chris Shank with a beautiful kick, and that one goes through the uprights. We lose a yard, but we get 31 yards in field goal range, and we hit it. 4 plays, but we finally get points. 14-point lead, 55-41, as the Slash try to see if they can hang on. As Burns will take this one out. No, there's a good return. Robinson out to about the 15. So Robinson with a good one there. That's going to definitely help out. 140 left in this game. Offenhauser, Beck, and Parker on the line. Nickerson, Robinson, and Coleman, all three out there. As that is going to be caught by Coleman, 9-yard gain. And that'll be a good reception there. McPherson has been a force today. 90 seconds left in this game. Nickerson to the right with Robinson. Coleman to the left. And, oh, it's going to be a sack. McPherson taken down. There's a timeout for Austin. Parker with a sack. Talking trash now. That's the way you do it. We finally get pressure on that man, and oh, it has been a rough game. But we actually get something to happen that time. Coleman to the right, Nickerson, Robinson to the left, and Coleman goes in motion. And that's going to be a throw. Oh, Coleman breaks free. He gets out of the crowd. And oh, no. Emmanuel with a holding penalty. That's going to bring it back. That is going to cost them. That could have brought the lead down, but Wranglers with one timeout. And now they've got a long ways to go here. Receivers all three to the right now. And that's going to be a good catch there. Robinson over the wall, but a good gain. 4th down, as Snow was one of the men that laid the hit on him. That'll make it 4th and 7. Snow's telling him to stay over there. All right, so let's see what they do. They're going to try a field goal here. I'm very shocked at this. The Seavers has been okay today. And that's going to be the 1-minute warning. They are actually going to go for the field goal. Seavers 2 for 3 on the day. His longest was that wonderful 52-yarder he hit. This one should be from about 40. As that will be no good. He missed it wide to the right. All right, so let's see what we can do this time. We've got about a minute. Let's see, about a minute to go. As Dan Russell going to be player of the game today, as he's made some wonderful plays. Let's see if maybe we can bomb this one to Burns. Or not. We'll just throw that one over the middle and no good. Tried to hit Velcro, but that ain't happening. We'll try and go with a play that is actually being very consistent today. As Burns, Velcro, and Bonner out there. Bonner would be a good target here, but Burns Could be as well as Russell tackled in the end zone. That's a safety. So that's going to cut the lead down to 12. Not saying the Wranglers have a shot, but they have a shot. As it's going to be returned. Robinson will get it, but he ain't going far. Burns says no. That'll be down the 2-yard line. First down, Wranglers. 47 seconds left in the game. Off announcer Beck and Parker out there. All three receivers out to the right. And that's going to be a good, well, would have been a good catch, but Snow, one of the guys that made the hit out there, incomplete. 38 seconds left. One timeout for the Wranglers. McPherson now 10 for 16, 3 touchdowns, 176 yards. And back to pass here. Going to throw that one. And that's going to be caught by Nickerson. Hurts with a tackle. I was just trying to defend the guy that time. Here we go. All right, going to be back to pass. He's going to throw that one. Nickerson's got it over the middle. 21 seconds left. That'll be 2nd and 3 now. And they'll call their last time out. So after dropping 2 games in a row, the Slash look like they will have this one if they can just hang on for another 19 seconds. That's going to be a deep throw, and that will be intercepted in the end zone. I got it. Picked off. So after that massive turnover, that's going to make it 1st and 10 on the 5 for Cincinnati. They should have this game now, as it is 55-43 right now. I'm going to try something here. I'm going to launch that one. See if Bonner's got it. Not quite. That is okay. 10 seconds left in this one. Tried to hit Bonner. I wanted to hit Bonner. Just couldn't hit Bonner. So here we go. And Burns will go in motion. He will take that one. I'm going to throw that one. Bonner's got a step, and he will get all the way out to the Wranglers' 20-yard line. First down. And that should do it. That is the game. Cincinnati with a good win here against the division rival Austin Wranglers. Cincinnati leads and wins 55-43 as they break their losing streak, and they now have 8 wins on the season, and that should help them in the division to try and stay on top. Wonderful game here, as I was very surprised at how well the team did offensively. We did have trouble in the last couple of games with our offense, but you know what? Things turned out. 43 points for the Wranglers, 55 for the Slash. Slash ended up with 300 total yards, 301 yards passing, 194 for the Wranglers, as the Wranglers ended up doing pretty well for the most part. They were unstoppable, as we'll see with McPherson here in a bit. 3rd down conversions, though, 2 for 6 for the Wranglers. That held them back. And it was 4 for 6 for the Slash. Then the penalties definitely cost the Wranglers in this game, as they had a couple of drives that shattered simply because they could not finish things off. Russell improves to a 114 rating, 326 yards, 7 touchdowns, 1 interception, 12 for 28 on the day, so a 42% completion. He got sacked 3 times, so it was tough there. Adrian McPherson, this fierce man, 197 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception, 12 for 19 on the day for 63% completion. He only got sacked once, So that was definitely the big thing there. Hightower couldn't do anything on the ground, but McPherson, 15 yards on 3 attempts as he was tucking and running quite well. Chad Dukes, though, good runs for him as he ended up getting 3 attempts, 7 yards. And then Fred Coleman also was able to get a couple of carries for 4 yards there as we ended up seeing a number of things here. And then Nickerson, Robinson, and Coleman, 5 catches for 88 yards and a touchdown, 4 for Robinson, 88 yards and 2 touchdowns, and Coleman 3 for 21 on the day. While it was pretty well spread out today, Joseph Burns 4 catches, 140 yards, 4 touchdowns though, as Victor Velcro with a couple of touchdowns, 3 for 70 on the day, then 2 for 44 for Cornelius Bonner. He has been a bright and shining star ever since my coaches picked him up. And then Bernard Bailey, a couple of catches, 2 for 38 and a touchdown. Willie Brake had 1 for 34 yards, and that definitely opened things up for us later in the game. As for the pancakes, a lot of pancakes going out to Chad Dukes as he had 4. Rubio, Arp, and Robinson had some, and then Hightower gave up a couple of sacks in this game, so definitely not good for him. Defensively, Wranglers, Manuel, 4 tackles, 3 sacks. He was all over the place, especially our backfield. Cedric Robinson, 3 tackles on the day. Wilson with 2 and 1 missed. Arp, Rubio, Coleman, and Nickerson, as well as Coggins, Krager, and Mason, all with tackles as well, as Coleman ended up with the interception earlier in the game. Now the Slash, Kevin Snow, 6 tackles on the day. Hurts, 6 tackles and the interception. Joseph Burns, couple of tackles. Velcro, a couple. Bonner with a couple. And then Hall, Parker, Freeborg, Beck, Traylor, White, and Hightower each with a tackle as well. As for the kicking, Severs, 2 for 4 on the day as he had a couple of long ones. But he did nail that 52-yarder, which was an amazing kick he pulled off. He was pretty much perfect on the extra points. He hit one from inside 30, then he hit one from inside 50, and then one at 50 plus that he made. He missed the other one, but definitely was good on him. And then Chris Shank, he ended up hitting both of his field goal attempts as he hit the longest being from 31 yards. He hit one from inside 30 and one past 30. So definitely a good day all around. It was a very good game. I appreciate everybody watching today. I hope you guys stay tuned as we get closer to the end of the season. Can we get a playoff spot? We will see, but it's going to be tough. I hope y'all have a great rest of your day. May God bless you.